There was once a quiet, peaceful valley where a small wooden bridge stretched across a flowing river. Every day, villagers crossed it without thinking much about it. The bridge was old, weathered by time, covered with moss and memories, but it still stood strong, at least on the surface. Beneath that bridge lived a little turtle named Taro. For as long as Taro could remember, the space under the wooden planks had been his home. It was cool during the hot summers, warm in the cold winters, and sheltered from storms. The shadows beneath the bridge wrapped around him like a blanket of safety. Taro loved his home deeply. "This is my perfect place," he often whispered to himself. "No waves can disturb me here. No danger can reach me." Day after day, life passed peacefully. Taro believed nothing would ever change. But life has a way of changing everything, without warning. One morning, unfamiliar noises echoed through the valley. Villagers gathered by the riverbank, staring at the aging bridge. Over time, the wood had weakened and cracks had begun to spread. The villagers decided it was no longer safe and must be replaced with a stronger one. They never noticed the tiny turtle living below. Taro was resting when the first vibration shook his shell. Thud, thud, he looked upward. The wooden planks trembled violently. Dust fell from above like rain. Then came a sound that changed everything. Crack! The bridge collapsed in thunderous pieces, smashing into the river. Taro barely escaped as broken wood and debris crashed all around him. In seconds, the place he had called home for years was gone. He swam to the riverbank, shaking and silent. "Why did this happen to me?" he thought. "What did I do wrong? Why would life take away my home? The bridge was gone, and so was his sense of safety." With nowhere to return, Taro began to wander. Days turned into nights and nights into lonely mornings. He tried hiding beneath rocks and resting among tangled roots along the riverbank, but none of these places felt right. They were temporary, fragile, unfamiliar. He missed the comfort of the old bridge. He missed the certainty of the past. He missed feeling safe. More than once, Taro thought about giving up, about settling anywhere just to stop the pain. But each time those thoughts came, a quiet voice inside him whispered, "Keep moving. Don't stop here, your story isn't finished." So he continued swimming slowly, tired and uncertain, but always forward. One afternoon, as the sunlight danced gently on the water, Taro noticed something different. A soft glow shimmered ahead of him. Curious, he followed it. The river slowly widened until it opened into a vast, breathtaking lake. The water was calm and clear, shining like glass. Lotus flowers bloomed along the surface, filling the air with a gentle fragrance. Tall green grasses swayed peacefully in the breeze, and smooth, warm rocks lined the shore. Perfect places to rest. Taro stopped, overwhelmed. He had never imagined a place so beautiful could exist. For the first time since losing his home, he felt something warm rise inside him. Hope. He explored carefully and discovered everything he needed: food, shelter, safety, and peace. Near the water's edge, he found a wide, sun-warmed stone and made it his new resting place. It was stronger than the wooden bridge, more peaceful than the dark shadows, more beautiful than anything he had ever known. Taro closed his eyes and smiled. "This is better," he whispered, and then clarity washed over him. If the bridge had never broken, he realized, I would have stayed beneath it forever. I would have never left the darkness. I would have never discovered this lake. I would have never known something better was waiting for me. What once felt like a loss was actually a redirection. The end of one chapter was the beginning of another. The lesson. We all have our old bridges, a job, a relationship, a familiar life we believe will last forever. When life breaks them, we feel lost, angry, and afraid. But sometimes life doesn't destroy something to punish you. It breaks it to move you forward. Keep swimming. Don't stop in the pain. Your next chapter may be more beautiful than anything you've ever known.